I'm here with Kieron Dyer at the launch of his book, Kieron Dyer Football Club. Kieron, when you retired from playing football in 2013, this was written about you in The Guardian. He never won a trophy or any individual award of note. He leaves effectively no mark at all. His most memorable act on the football pitch was being punched by a team in 2005. His career is an outline of modern absurdity. You played in the Champions League, played in the Euros and the World Cup. So did you fulfil your potential, or were the expectations put upon you to an early age too early?
No, it's some of that. A lot of what he said there is true. With the talent and the ability I had, I should have gone on to have a lot more England caps, maybe play for a better club than Newcastle, and I should have won something. And like I said, just when I wised up with my career, I couldn't stay fit. So I finally see the sense, and but my body betrayed me. So it's a fair assessment. And it's something that I've had to deal with, and I'm content with that, because to counter that, I always say that what happened to me as a kid and a child, to play 1 minute of football is a success story. So, because I know how many people become delinquents, they live a life of crime. I think, speaking to the local charity here in Ipswich, 80% of the homeless people in Ipswich have been abused in some shape or form. So to have a half-decent career, I'm more than happy.
And the 2002 World Cup, I'm not sure if you're aware, but when you came on against Denmark in the Gata, you created a landmark in the history of English football. For the first time ever, there were more black footballers on the field than white footballers. I don't know if you're aware of that at the time. And 30 years after Cyril Regis was sent for a bullet through the post, do you think representing the national team on the pitch, do you feel at that time that England was coming?
You're talking of Cyril. Cyril was a pioneer for all us black footballers. I didn't realise how big he was. And then when you see the likes of Ian Wright, and Les Ferdinand, and the players below me, who become before me, speaking so highly of him, and he broke down the barriers. And you look at all the England youth teams at the moment and the success they're having, and there's more black players playing than there is white players. So Cyril was, like you said, he was a benchmark for that, and I didn't realise against Denmark that I helped set a record, and it just goes to show where this country is going with regards to not being racist.
In contrast, now you're a youth team coach at Ipswich in a game where the proportion of black footballers isn't represented off the pitch. Now the FA has decided to adopt the Rooney Rule. Do you think this is the way forward throughout the game? Or as a young black coach, are you encouraged to apply for positions?
Yeah, it hasn't had any success yet, the Rooney Rule in this country, but I'm keen on American sports, and you see the amount of black coaches in the NFL and NBA, and hopefully, because it is a crime that there's only the likes of Chris Hughton and Chris Powell, and I know Jimmy Floyd, Hasselbank, but there needs to be more black coaches and managers in the game, because some of the black players and some of the black players, great black players of the game, have got so much knowledge, and they'll be terrific managers and coaches.
In the book you talk about the point when you reached 28 and you thought about your nutrition more, you wish you could take back the curve yourself. So apart from alcohol, what particularly did you change? And if you had to do it all again, would you now follow the footsteps of Harry Kane and Gareth Bale and employ your own personal chef?
Of course, yeah. I lived on my own for a number of times, and I used to eat junk. Cans of Coke, and it's not just the food and drink, it was going to bed really late, staying up watching box sets till 3 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that. So like I said, when I went to West Ham, I was living my life right with regards to food, drink, to prepare myself physically. I was mentally right. I even employed a driver so I could rest up and not driving and doing everything I could, and my body betrayed me, which is a shame.
And finally, in the past, when ex-players have released books, they've often revealed details of off-the-field antics that might not have come to light. But you were part of the first generation of footballers that went out in an age of camera phones and social media. Your managers couldn't have prepared you for that. So how do you prepare your young players for living in the kind of limelight?
They've got a lot more guidance now. Football clubs have got a lot more structure, educated from a very early age, which wasn't the case in when I was coming up. We just had to go out into the big bad world and find out ourselves. And like you said, with the social media now, it's basically impossible to get away with anything. So I think there's no coincidence that our England youth teams, under 20s, under 90s, they're starting to win things because the clubs have got the right structures in place and they're wised up pretty quickly. Cheers.